Stock Talk. This is your host, Scott. Hope you've had a good week of trading this week. We did make a couple of trades this week, several trades. Been buying some, been selling some. So we're going to talk about that as we look at our portfolio and just kind of talk about what our game plan is for the rest of the week. And so let's don't waste any time. Let's jump right over to that portfolio. Take a look at what happened today. You can see the portfolio here. We do have a new one added, XSPA group. I'm not sure how they pronounce that, XSPA group. But that's one we added this week, actually added it Monday. I saw them on Fox Business News. What they do is they do rapid testing in these airports and things. They're starting to do that this week. They were actually setting up their rapid test in JFK as well as in Newark, and that was starting this week. They showed on the Fox Business how they have a little setup there at the airports where the people go in there and they get tested. And it's a rapid test, a rapid turnaround within within an hour, 30 minutes, I think it was. So that may be a big deal. I was doing a little looking into that. The stock had been up as high as 882 this year, so it was down that day to about 215. So I went ahead and bought some Monday and added to it the rest of the week. So probably in around 840 now. I mean, not 840, but 240. So maybe a little bit less than that, but I have added to it a couple times. Did it Tuesday and today, so just building up a little stake in that. I think that's a good thing. We're going to watch it and see. They did do a when they were up to that $8 range, they did a what they call an offering. It was kind of a strange offering. I've never seen one done like this, but it was the shareholders, when it was at the $8 mark, it was they got one share of stock plus a warrant to buy another share of stock for $3 and 30 something cents. So $3.05, I believe it was. But that's kind of an odd deal. But of course, that's just a way to raise money. It did dilute them. You can see the chart there. It did come down a good bit, so that's what probably knocked it down to that 215 level. Probably a little bit overdone based off of that 305 warrant price, and based off of what they're fixing to roll these things out. So any good news on that about the airports being able to test folks and do that in a rapid way, and that's going to be all good. So I like what I saw there, so I went ahead and started building me a little position in that. And that, again, the ticker XSPA. So let's jump back to our portfolio. Okay, so XSPA, that one was down today, but one of the very few that was down today. The only one that was down today. We had the market was up really good today. You can take a look here. The Dow up 530 points. Now, it was up pretty good yesterday, and then President Trump came out and said something about no more negotiations on this COVID relief. So that kind of just made the market dive yesterday. We had a green day going, but that kind of messed everything up. But today, another tweet last night saying, he'd take them one at a time, more or less, on these, like the payouts and things like that. So that picked the market back up again today. So we had a good day today in the market. So we were glad to see that. So let's take a look at what we did today. You got some that are up very close to 10% and over 10%. So NUE, that's one we did finally sell today. We sold for $48.80. Made a 6% gain on that. 6% gain. We bought it on the 21st of last month, so we had it 16 days and made 6% on that. So we were happy about that. We were able to. That was the goal this week, was to sell that NUE, and so we're out of those two steels, but the steel's still doing good, and we still got plenty of U.S. steel stock to hang on to. Okay, NKLA looks like the bleeding has not only stopped, but had a really good day today, up 9%. Love to see that, because we have a pretty nice stake in that one now, and so that's all good there. We're glad to see that. HTBX, another COVID stock, up 4% today. don't know a whole lot's going on with that right now. Novavax up two and a half bucks today, 2.4%, $110. That one's doing pretty good. They did have some conferences Monday, which they get a little pop there, and then it's kind of it was up pretty good yesterday, and then got knocked down towards the end of the day when Trump came out with his tweet. But today is up again, good. They do have a conference tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow afternoon sometime. Probably, I think it's 3 o'clock, 3:30 Eastern. So it is before the market closes. But watch for that one tomorrow to get maybe a little pop on that, just because they're having that conference. I'm looking for that 117 level. I'm going to watch that real close on that Novavax and see how it does. XOM, ExxonMobil. I tell you, that one's just not done a whole lot. It was in the red a lot of the day today, but not real happy with that one right now. Almost added to it, but I changed my mind. Wouldn't hurt to cost average some right here, because I do believe it'll be back one day, but it's been a little frustrating. US Steel, I love to see what US Steel did today. It was up 10%, 10.43%, up 80 cents, $8.47 now. So like to see that keep going. It did say the steel activity looks like it's picking up a little bit, so that's all good. And we got our ACB up just about 11 cents today. So that looks good. We're glad to see all that. A nice green day. We're having a really good week so far. Let's see if we can hang on to it for the rest of the week. That's what we'd like to do. So the rest of the week, what we'll do is we'll be watching that Novavax stock tomorrow. Going to be watching that. The conference again is, I think it's around 3 o'clock, somewhere around there, Eastern time. So we'll be watching that one and see what happens there. If we get a boost up to about 117, I'm going to watch it real close because that's been the point where it pulls back every time, the last couple times. So I'll be watching that around 117. If it pulls back, may sell it. So we'll see. We'll see. Other than that, we don't have anything that we're sitting there close to ready to sell, I don't think. We've got the Novavax up there close ready to sell. XSPA could have a good day. It had a really good day the other day when I bought it that first day, so it can pop in a hurry. So we'll be watching that one to see what it's going to do as well. So XPSA, that might be one that we sell as well. So keep an eye on those two. Going to be looking for bargains as usual. We got a good bit of money on the sideline, over 30% again. So we're doing good there, and we've had a really good week, like I said. So we want to hold on to that for this week. We pocketed some money this week, so that's all good, and that's part of the goal is always to pocket some. We did some last week, we did some this week, so those are all good things. So we want to keep doing that, and look for opportunities. I like the 30% cash. Especially as close as we get to that election. We've got a vice president debate tonight. We'll be watching that, see how that one goes. But anyway, it's been a good week. Let's try to hang on to it. And I'll get back on here this weekend, and we'll talk about how the rest of the week went. Thanks. Have a great evening and a great day of trading tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking this button right here. Thanks. Bye.